guys, this is Constantine, the thrifty backpacker. I'm in Cusco, Peru, and today I'm checking in at Dragonfly Hostel. Also located in the city center, a little bit up north from the main square. A pretty quiet street, and we enter the door right here. Gotta ask them to let me in. Gracias. I'm gonna show you right now. We go through the reception desk, and this is the main hall, like the inner yard where people chill, socialize, listen to music, and there are some events here. For example, salsa classes at night, and it's pretty warm here, although the rooftop is almost open, and there are rooms everywhere on the floor, a table tennis table, places to sit and socialize, has some hammocks, which I like pretty much, and you can see what kind of events they provide. So for example, today is Friday, there's gonna be pisco sour and beer pong, which is great. You can also ask some information about tours, but the guy's not here. Maybe later. What else is interesting? There's breakfast in the morning from 7 to 10, and there's different options what you can eat. There's a bar and a cafe which works almost all the time. Okay, and the bathroom is also here. So unfortunately not my favorite type of the bathroom. So it's not completely isolated. You can take a bath here. Go to the shower. And there's also a bar where you can order something or get some tea for free. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some tea for free. Hi guys, hi. So you can get some hot water, some tea. It's probably something that I'm gonna do a little bit. Just maybe get some beer as well, or some coffee. It's very comfortable table here. You can get some cappuccino or latte, or maybe some craft beer. There are also some craft beers like this for 20. Just ordered cocoa leaves infusion for 6 sol. It's like $1.5. In the past I used to eat leaves, just ate them, but now it's gonna be more civilized. Some tea. Okay, we'll see how it's gonna work. It's a promotion here, but I don't like this kind of food. I prefer something local. And while my tea with cocoa leaves is being prepared, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you my room right now. But first I'm gonna try to find it because I don't remember where it is. I got a private room for $19. I paid cash to save some money because if you pay by card here, you pay a little bit more, 5 or 6% more. So we go up the stairs, and there are rooms here and there. Also a table where you can chill, and a mirror you can look yourself at. There is a reminder of Wi-Fi password. Right now, for some reason, it doesn't work on my phone. I don't know why, but it works on my computer. I really like these squeaky floors. But right now, let's take a look at my room. One moment. So that's a private room. It's pretty small, but it's pretty clean. Okay. So what I do, I simply open the door like that. Boom. Why doesn't it open? What am I doing wrong? Oh, be careful, because it's very easy to fall. Okay, so this is the room, but it's private. So what could be better than private room? Only a big private room. So this one is more or less fine. There's even a chair, a table, bed table, this comfortable light. So Wi-Fi works here pretty well. And there is also a wardrobe. And it's possible to open the window to get some fresh air, and that's the most important thing. So this is the room. This is the room. All right, let's get out of here. What I liked is that I got a towel, which was great. I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay a deposit either. That's awesome. There's a bathroom on the floor as well. And yeah, actually, there's some dorms here on the left, on the right. Most of which don't have curtains, but some of them do. It's possible to sit here. And here there is a shower and toilets as well. Unfortunately, not the type of toilets that I like. Again, I prefer isolated. Ew. Okay, so this one is good. Should be fine. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna do it as well. Okay, so there's some soap here. Okay. Toilet is pretty clean. Really clean, but not so much space. Yeah, like, I gotta get out of here. Okay, not so much space, but, well, it's clean, and that's what the most important thing is. Not wash your clothes in the bathroom. Why? That's the only way I wash my clothes. Damn it. Alright. So, let's walk around a little bit, see what else we've got here. There's also a super small toilet for dwarfs, apparently. And also more toilets here. So, one shower, one toilet. Okay. These are more or less separated. That's what I like. Okay. The vibe is pretty quiet. I really like that the music is calm, not too crazy, and it feels very cozy. I really like the vibe. And of course, I like that I paid very little for the private room. That's another advantage. Okay, so let's go downstairs and try this cocoa tea. I hope I don't get too high. Okay, so my tea is ready. And let's give it a try. Looks like green tea. Alright, here we go. Okay, cheers guys. Here we go. Well, I don't think I will feel the effect immediately. Maybe sometime after. Let's just drink and wait. It's actually a books corner and a musical corner as well. I really like the vibe, really cozy. Okay, it's 1 a.m. and it's super quiet, super quiet. Even my ears are ringing. Perfect. I just noticed one interesting thing. So there is a key to the room and there is a bottle opener here. Very nice and very smart. Like that. I'm gonna show you the breakfast. So here, for 20 sols, you get toast, passion fruit juice, coffee, tea, jam butter, or you can add panini for extra if you want to. I'll think about it. And the coffee is right here. Just wanted to criticize a little bit more. I took a shower recently and it was super inconvenient because when you enter, there is no hook and you basically have to put your clothes here, which is a little bit inconvenient. And there's also very little space. It's possible and there is warm water, but it's a little bit inconvenient, especially if you're a big person. And the same is in another shower. For example, right there, there isn't much space here as well. And I also kind of struggled because there are no hooks and you have to put your clothes on the door, which is also a bit inconvenient. But I don't know what could be done here. It's not such a big problem, but you gotta be prepared for this. Yeah, so the dorms look like this. So no curtains, unfortunately. Yeah. Other than that, I should say that this hostel is very nice vibe. The bar that works, really good value for money. Well, at least in terms of a private room. Dorms don't have curtains, that's what I don't like. But private rooms, very good, very good. And the staff is very nice, very polite. Another disadvantage was that, well, the internet was very fast on the computer, but for some reason during my stay I couldn't connect using my phone, and no one else could do that either. So yeah, I don't know, I hope they fix that, but it's also kind of slight problem. But the vibe is very nice, very chill, very good location. So I can probably recommend it, but unfortunately there are some small drawbacks here as well. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities around the world. And see you guys later. Take care. Bye.